All right, Golden Tigers, today we're going to be finding the volume of a sphere. That's our learning goal for today. If you look at our formula, we have volume equals 4 over 3 times pi, which we're going to use 3.14, times the radius cubed, or to the power of 3. Now, remember the radius is half of the diameter, so if it's giving us the diameter, we have to half of that to find the radius. So now let's look at problem number 1. Find the volume of the sphere. Alright, so our equation for volume is that volume is equal to 4/3 times pi radius cubed. Now we know our radius is 4, so we're going to take volume is equal to 4 over 3 times 3.14 for pi times 4 cubed. First, we're going to figure out what 4 cubed is. 4 cubed is going to give us 3.14. 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. Now, I'm going to move up here and continue my equation. 4 over 3, and then I'm going to take 3.14 times 64. That's pi times 4 cubed. That's going to give me 200.96 over 1. So now I'm just multiplying fractions. I'm going to multiply across. 4 times 296 is going to give me 803.84, and 3 times 1 is 3. Now when I simplify that, I'm going to get 267.946. I'm going to go ahead and round up to give 2 decimal places, that my volume is equal to 267.95 centimeters cubed. Let's look at another example. Alright, so now we have the diameter. Now remember, the diameter is equal to 50 centimeters, but we don't need the diameter, we need the radius. And our radius is half of the diameter. So our radius is actually going to be 25 centimeters. That's what we're going to use in our equation. So for our equation, we have that volume is equal to 4 over 3 times pi times the radius, which we said is 25 cubed. Cube the radius first. 25 times 25 times 25. And what do you get? Well, you're going to get 15,625. Now I'm going to take my radius times pi. So I get that volume equals 4 over 3 times, and this is going to give me 49,062.5. And that's over 1. Now going through and multiplying fractions, I'm going to move over here so I have a little bit more room. 4 times 49.62.5 is going to give me 196,250. 3 times 1 is 3. When I simplify that, I'm going to get 65,416.66, repeating, don't forget your label, centimeters cubed. Alright, my last problem that we have here. You build a snowman with snow spheres. What is the volume of the snow in the bottom sphere? Well, it tells us right here that our bottom sphere has a diameter of 3 feet. But remember, we don't want the diameter, we need the radius. Our radius is half of that, so half of 3 is going to give us 1.5. So our volume equation, 4 over 3 times pi r cubed. We said that our radius is half of 3, which is going to be 1.5 cubed. Now what is 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5? That's going to give us 3.375. Now I'm going to take pi times 3.375, and I'm going to get 4/3 multiplied by pi times 3.375, which is 10.5975 over 1. If I keep on multiplying through 4 times 10.5975, I'm going to get volume is equal to 42.39. 3 times 1 is 3. Simplify it down. Last step, we get 14 and 1300ths. Put your label, feet cubed. Sorry for the bad writing. This was the first time I tried my iPad to write these notes for you guys. I hope everything makes sense. If it doesn't, we'll go over it again tomorrow. Have a great day.